Hello, hello, hello. Nancy B, K Renee, how y'all doing today? I know it's hot out there. I just rushed in myself. I was out there taking care of some stuff and made a little video as well. So, hey, it is what it is. Today is the jump off show. And how your day been going, K Renee? How you been doing? Ghetto, how you doing? Shannon, 2003, how you doing, sis? How you doing, Cheryl? I don't have a guest today, but we're gonna do some spotlight. Urban Garden Chronicle, how you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We ain't got that many people. Let's get about 10 people, then I can start. Cause I don't think I'm gonna be on here long tonight. Somebody's whispering something else in my ear, so I may not be here long tonight. At least I don't think I'd be over an hour anyway. Four more people and I can actually start. It's hot out there today. It's 98 degrees. Uh, my plants out there crying for water, and they're getting water, but it just don't seem like it's enough. Everything out there look like it's dying or wish it was dead. Shannon, 2003. How your garden doing? I hope everybody being safe. Those that are in this hot climate, I hope you're being safe because ain't no time to be out there playing in all this heat. This sun is not playing a bit. You're gonna have to go out early or go out late, either one. Or you could do like me, run out, stay out for about 10, 15 minutes, come back on in the house because it's too hot. It's too hot. Yeah, Shannon, watering twice a day. Yeah, yeah. I just got finished talking to my brother while I was outside too, and he's saying that he think he need to put a new blower on his a blower filter on his fan on his car. He says burning up there in North Carolina as well. Lorenzo Preston, how you doing? Good afternoon. Oldham's Homestead, how you doing, bro? I dropped the link right there, but like I said, we're not gonna. There's no guest, but I will be doing some spotlight today. Yeah, it's been 90 and up right here in Georgia. I keep looking at the my weather report and stuff on my phone. You got to be out there before, well, when the sun come, when the daylight hit, you need to go out, and you got to be back in before 9. Other than that, it's burning up. The J Jordan, how you doing, bro? Thank you very much. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Like I said, we don't have any guests today. I know some people in this chat that should have been up here, but that's all right. And we're just gonna I'm gonna spotlight a few people. Some of them are outstanding supporters. Some don't have channels, but they support 100%. Whenever you go to other channels and everything, you most definitely see them on them channels. And the first one I'm gonna tell you about, everybody knows her. Her and her husband comes on 2 times a week and many pop-ups. But I'm not gonna mention his name. I'll mention her name. Her name is April. Pieces of April. All right. And those that know, that's African Dreaming's wife, April. She started her channel, and right now she's got 65 subs over there. Let's go ahead and help her out. We know that she's good, and she does creativity, motivation, and just good stuff. She do a lot of makeup and hair and all that stuff on her channel. She's there to motivate you. What the ladies need, I guarantee you can find her. So go ahead over there and check out Pieces of April. M&T Living, how you doing? Miss Queen Sunkiss, how you doing? Another one, Lena Doyle. She's a crafter. She's got 255 subscribers. And I know I done seen Lena on a lot of people feed and stuff in the chat. We need to go ahead and hit up. She's one of them crafters. You need something done, she can get it done for you. She like putting them hands to work. And another one, she has no content at all, but everybody know her. Deborah Garrett. She's got 15 subscribers. She don't have any videos, anything, but she is a supporter. Every channel I've been to, she's been there. Day, night, you name it, she's there supporting. Okay, you listening, but you're getting your HVAC put in. All right. Yeah, you could be cool instead of sitting up here sweating. I understand, bro. And then we got another, Kim Stage. Kim Stage, her gardening, her life. She's got 62 subscribers. She's a gardener, and she's someone else that's always on somebody's live. She's in the chat on the live. When I say live, I don't mean that they actually coming up, but they're there in the chat and they're supporting. James Franklin, he's another one. He's another heavy supporter. James Franklin and 38 things. He's got 171 subs. He's a gardener. Let's go ahead and help that brother out. And then we got also Diversity Love. We all see diversity in the chats and everything. She don't have any content, but she's a good supporter. Then we got the Pathfinder. He's at 103. Good supporter. And another one that these last two, I know everybody ought to know. Be Rich. He's got 24. He don't have much on videos in there, but he got a fishing video. Hey, I like fishing. And this last person, Sammy Joe, she got 117. She finally started her channel. She's got 2 videos on there, and the last one, she's showing you how to make some sport tea with some vinegar, honey, lemons, and ginger. Hey, she doing her thing. She was scared to do it, but some people encouraged her to come on up and start making videos, and she doing her thing. She, I think she's supposed to, the next one she's supposed to be doing some canning. So hey, let's go ahead and support these people. They most definitely support us. Some every time you turn around and you're in somebody's chat, they're in that chat. And that, hey, as a little community, we got to support each other. And that's it, plain and simple. We got to support each other. I'm gonna put the link in the chat in case anybody want to come up and talk about it. I just want to get these names of the supporters out, and hey, after that we could do or say anything. We got time on our hands right now, because as you notice, I'm doing a lot of shaking. That's because I came outside and I came from outside rushing in, and hey, it is what it is. I had to put one of my dress shirts on because all my shirts are thermal shirts, and I was out there burning up, so I had to get that shirt off and put something lighter on. The Educated Natural, how you doing, sis? We're just here talking a little bit now. Like I said, supporters, and that's it. We people are kind of scared to come up and talk about themselves on the on live and everything, but that's all right. I'm gonna do what I can do. If I can help you, you trying to get your channels and your watch hours, all the stuff that the YouTube like to do for you, if that's what you're trying to get, I'm all for you. I'm gonna try to help you out. I don't have a problem with it. My AC running, making all that noise too, but it's still hot sitting here. Bougie Prepper, how you doing? Anybody want to come up? Anybody want to discuss anything? Come on in. I'll enjoy some company right now. I also gotta get this water in my system. I was out there and I didn't take any water with me. Like I said, I was out there burning up, and that's one thing when the heat get to you. Oh, there go my brother.
What it do? What it do? Can you hear me? You can't hear me? I don't know. Maybe. Can you hear me now? You see.
Okay, I turned my volume all the way up too. I can hear you now.
I can't hear you now. So I put this in. Now I can hear you.
Okay, I got you.
You can hear me now?
I can hear you.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
How you doing, bro?
What's going on, King? I'm all right, man. Just about to get out of this shop. I seen you up here by your lonesome.
Well,
I figured I'd come up here and say what's up.
Hey, folks are kind of scared to come up here and talk about themselves now, so it's basically me spotlighting folks. A lot of supporters we got that shows up in our chats.
Yes, sir.
Oh Lord, have mercy! Somebody gonna put me to shame.
What you mean?
I need to see your face.
Oh, somebody else trying to pop up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta see the face.
Yeah, I need to see your face.
Especially since they say you trying to save them all, J3.
It's been known to happen. It's been known to happen.
J3 said, "Show me your face or your feet. You gotta show me something."
No. I'm not Corey.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
Hey, a gorilla even got a chance with them paws.
Man. So what you doing? You just shouting out different channels?
Yes. I pick out a few that need some help, and that's how I'm going, because everybody kind of scared to come up and talk about themselves.
Yeah. I haven't had time to even be searching it like I used to, or just letting the algorithm, or however you want to say it, formulate some new people in my run across any new channels. I've been too busy.
Right. I understand. Yeah. Hey, some folks are retired and some ain't. I understand.
Hey man, I ain't retired. I'm just tired.
I understand. You don't have to show yourself. Just show yourself to me. That's all. You don't have to show yourself. All right. That'll work.
Oh,
hello.
This young lady right here, I've been trying to get on here for the longest, and now she pops up.
I'm gonna be home.
You know what? I feel some type of way because she didn't have a problem popping up for James. She over here.
Oh my gosh! I didn't show my face on that one either.
That is a point.
That is a point, right there. Hey, you show him where to go find your face. You show him where to go.
He still ain't find it.
How you doing, little sister? You doing all right? Oh, what happened?
I think she might have went. She dropped down. Hopefully, she'll come back. I hope.
It's windy outside. I'm outside the back door of the shop, and it's cool outside, but I can feel the hot air coming out of the shop. It's so hot in there. It feel like a you standing at the tail end of the dryer on the outside of the house, the little vent.
Yeah.
That's how it feels being by this back door. That's crazy.
She back.
She muted.
Unmute yourself.
Okay, I got that part down. Okay. I'm new to YouTube. Y'all know this.
Yeah, but I see you doing your thing. You showing your little video. Not, I shouldn't say little videos. People think that's disrespect. You showing your videos and doing your things. I'm actually proud of you because you done.
You're
starting to make some content. That's why I try to make sure if I see it, I comment.
Right.
Thank you. Listen, I got questions for you guys. Don't mind my dog. She's just making all kinds of noise. But I have questions. So I have these ground cherries. Something is eating the husk. Will they still be edible when they're ready?
Yeah, when they fall and hit the ground, they good.
Yeah, they usually hit the ground before they're ready. If you got to pick them off, they usually taste kind of a little more bitter.
Mm-hmm.
Even with something eating it, something's eating a whole.
That's just the shell.
Okay, so they still good.
Yeah, they good. Yeah. When they hit the ground, just pick them up and wipe that shell off and keep going.
You need to go in the house. Come on, let's go in the house.
Something you got to check daily. Because in my backyard last year, I had 4 ground cherry plants, and the chipmunks. It was just a feeder for the chipmunks.
Hey, one virtuous woman, one vigilant watchman. How you doing? Welcome in.
I have them. What's they called? Asian beetles or something like that down here in North Carolina. And they eating holes and everything.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I want to use the diatomaceous earth, but I don't want to kill the bees with it.
Don't they sell them little pods just like they sell them for flies that them Japanese beetles are attracted to, and you can like fill up a whole bag in a week?
I'm not sure about.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know they got the one for the flies.
No, they got them for the Japanese beetles too. You just hang them on the tree just like the flies, and they just congregate all in there.
Okay.
A lot of people got YouTube shorts on showing it. I think Broke may have had something like a design like that too that he used.
Mm-hmm. Well, the only difference, Shani, is I don't do all that stuff in my garden. I let the bugs eat, and the bugs let me eat. I did a video. Well, I haven't put it out yet, but I was showing the passion fruit and stuff in my yard, and them
Uh-huh.
leaves, the leaves are ate up. On one of them,
Yeah.
you'll see a caterpillar next side one of the passion fruit, but I don't worry about it because I try to make enough for me and enough for them.
Yeah, you got that
Okay.
acreage. You don't have to worry about it. We gotta worry about it.
Nah,
You got a container garden, or you got a little corner or something, or you got, you know, a 4x8 section. You got to worry about it. And you
nah.
Yeah.
you'll
I got a
be
little
out
container
there.
garden.
Yeah, you'll be out there and like, man, this the second year I ain't able to get nothing off this tree.
Well, the squirrels did do me in on my Asian pear. They did do me in.
Yeah, we didn't get no peaches this year. Last year, I think I tasted one and my tasted one. She said it was the best peach she had. And
Look, here go
yeah,
one right
this year,
now. Uh-oh. Let me see. Did I do it right? Hold on. You see that little bug?
Right.
Are
yeah,
those the
you
Asian beetles?
Yeah, that's with the
it
green
look
head and
it
metallic.
looked
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, flick that thing off. Yep, there you
I
go.
show enough family. I usually knock them off in a bottle, but I don't know what happened to it. I'm gonna get another one.
Nah. Well, you're
And you
doing
got your
good.
bonnet on?
I have a hat on, but I'm halfway taking out my hair. But I wanted to ask questions while so I have to run outside.
Oh,
Okay.
I got you. I got you.
Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. We ain't gonna talk about you if you look half good, half bad. It's just you. It's all right.
It's okay. This camera off.
It's just you.
It ain't just me. I'm gonna miss taking out my hair, so you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the my jeans are taking out my hair, so I know the feeling. It's
Your
running the
jeans.
family. Yeah, my gene pool.
I'm good. I'm good.
J3, I know that, man. Stop. Oh,
Good.
you and GT Junior, I'm sick of y'all. GT Junior, every time he get on the thing, he just start brushing his hair. How y'all doing? He just start brushing his hair, waving his waves, and he don't even be looking at the live. He be looking at himself like he looking in the mirror. He be,
Hey, hey, the camera does give a reflection. So hey.
yeah.
Nah.
He probably come up and say two things the whole time he looking at himself.
Yeah, my daughter said the same thing. My daughter said the same thing to me the other day. She said, "Daddy, what you doing to your hair? Your face is all white, but your head is all black." I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing.
No comment.
Hey man, I'm embracing my grades right now.
Hey, I'm not complaining a bit.
I'm embracing them.
You got some more questions on your garden, Shani?
I do. So
Is
I
Shan?
have.
Is it pronounced Shani or Sean? What? How you
It's
pronounce the name?
Shawnee. It's
Sean.
Shawnee.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to make.
Yeah.
I don't see no O there.
It's not a O. It's a A. It's SHANNIE. Shawnee.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know people spell stuff differently, but I like to hear how they want it to be pronounced.
It is not my real name, so I don't trip off it that much. If it was my real
Oh,
name, I'd be correcting people left and right. So it's a nickname.
Gotcha.
slang for shorty.
Nah.
Yeah, my nickname is Nick, so I figure you.
Hey.
So listen, I have this 3 squash plants, right? I believe a squash bug got me here, but it hit off another shoot here. Can I cut this one to kill the bug and burn it, or do I need to just leave it alone, let it grow? Because
Is there
it's
any
still
way you can
growing.
turn your camera? Is there any way you can turn your phone like landscape way so we can probably get a better view?
Let's see. Did it turn? Because I don't know how to flip my
Nah, it didn't.
camera around. I tried and
What?
it hung up.
Oh, you
Let
got an
me
Android then.
see.
That's what that is.
No, I got an iPhone.
You got an iPhone? You must got the
Yeah.
rotation lock.
Hold
You
on.
know,
Let
you
me see.
swipe down and you can see Bluetooth and all that. When you
It
swipe
is
down one
locked.
time, you'll see a
Hold on.
lock, and it say lock.
Yeah, it's locked. Hold on. There you go. That's better. So you see this? This, I believe a bug is in there, but it put off another little shoot here, and it's still pitting off female and male squash. So can I
Yeah.
cut this and burn this, or should I
Yeah.
leave it?
Yeah, you can. Above that other one, yeah, I would cut it right there.
Um, I have another one that did the same thing. A bug got in it and it put off another little area. So I want to cut and burn so I don't have to worry about them hatching and making more squash bug babies.
I think you can cut it right above that other notch up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to show you guys my fig. I'm so proud of it. This is my first year having it. Last year it did a little fix, but this year it is loaded.
What kind of fig is that?
Um, uh, let me think. Let me think. I don't know. It's on one of my videos I did.
Don't feel bad. I don't know the names of mine either unless I'm looking at the label.
Yeah, it's on one of my videos.
So how was that lemon tree doing?
My lemon tree.
The one that I told you to sit to the side.
Oh, you talking about this lime? This key lime is done. There's no help for that. And the watermelon and cantaloupe took over this little thing. Like it went totally brown. It's dead. It's done. I just didn't throw it away yet.
Okay, I got a calamundan out there that went. It looks.
This is my calamundan. It's going crazy.
No, mine is you can see where it used to be and it died out, but it started growing back leaves again, and the leaves are looking mighty pretty. There's no thorns on it or anything, so I think it might give me some more lemons. Let me.
This is my Maya lemon. It bloomed and all the blooms died. Then I had one little tiny lemon that was doing good, and then they died off again. So I don't know. It's putting out new leaves, so I'm not worrying about lemons as long as it lives.
All
But
right.
this is my calamundan, and I have a bunch of little tiny fruits on it.
The only thing I found calamunda to be good for is to make Kool-Aid.
That ain't a bad thing.
Hey, that's it. I said
Um,
I trick my family too when they come up and they want to start eating my miwas and all that stuff.
mhm.
I would just take and there you go, right there in front of the house. I let them go eat the calamunda, then they stop messing with my other fruit. Black
They
Guns Garden, how you doing, bro?
they supposed to be pretty sour, right? The calamundan.
To me, it tastes exactly like a lemon.
Okay.
It has
Well,
that orange in it, but it tastes more like a lemon.
okay, okay. Yeah, my little garden doing okay. Um, it's doing pretty good. My
Oh,
callaloo ain't do what I wanted to do because I love those greens, but the bugs tore that up.
yeah,
That ain't doing all that good. So I'm gonna try again in the wintertime.
yeah, because
Um,
this heat is helping the bugs out big time.
oh yeah, oh yeah. We had them big old beetles here. I don't know what
Mhm.
they are that was flying into the house and everything. The chickens was going crazy. They loved them, but they was running to the house. They was mating all on my leaves and fighting the leaves with the other beetles. They matter of fact, they look similar to the Japanese beetles, but they're bigger. They're a whole lot bigger. What are those?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the bugs. The only bugs that I can tell you about 100% will be the beetle and the imitation beetle.
Okay. I don't think I have any more of them guys. But them beetles came and they tore my leaves up.
Yeah, this heat is helping them out big time because we don't want to be in the heat. These bugs, they're having a smorgasbord.
Yeah, I come out here a little bit when I'm home. I work Monday through Friday, so the weekend, once Friday hit, I try to be out the house and enjoy
Bless
the
your
time with the
heart.
kids.
Bless your heart. You working 5 days a week. Bless your heart.
Yeah, I got your family time in. So
That's it.
this one time I was home, because like I said, I'm taking out my hair, so I ain't going nowhere with my hair looking a mess.
Yeah, I know you don't even want to let us see it, but that's all
No, no, no. You want me talking about me on YouTube?
right. Experience Patsy, how you doing? The OCD everyday life of ODC chick. How y'all doing? It's all right though.
And this is my first time growing these little guys. I was actually going to cut these off because I thought they was dead, but I had one big one, and once I removed that one big one, all of these guys just started doing their thing.
What? That's a squash?
No, this is the lemon cucumber.
Oh, okay. Lemon cucumber.
Yep. So I had one huge one I did a video on, and then once I removed that, these three popped up pretty good. Like they was looking like this, so I thought maybe it didn't get pollinated. But
Right.
once I removed that one, they got huge. So, and
Yeah.
the ants down here are terrible. They're everywhere.
I heard somebody else say that they picked a few lemon cucumbers, and they start producing big time.
Mhm.
Sammy Joe, how you doing?
And this is my little watermelon and my little cantaloupe.
She is Sunshine. How you doing? That cantaloupe look good and ready. Is that one of those miniature cantaloupes, or is it supposed to be big?
I don't know. This is my first time growing it. So I have like 6 different melon plants in one container. I was just trying out just to see what happened. I know it's too many in one, but I want to try it out. So I have honey rock. I think this is the honey rock. I don't know how big they get. I have orange tender sweet watermelon, and I have let me see. I wrote it on these tops. Crenshaw melon.
Okay.
So they all everywhere, literally. This is another watermelon. I don't know if it's going to get bigger, but I said
You
just
you don't
try it
know the
out.
name of that watermelon?
This have to be the orange tender sweet. And I know they're supposed to be like a little bit bigger. I think they get about the size of the sugar baby, I think.
Right. If it's
But
the yellow one, it'll be a little bigger than that.
okay. Yeah, but I got little
But
melons
I'm
growing
saying,
everywhere.
take me back to the other cantaloupe you had that was hanging on the side.
That's all there.
That fella look like it's about ready.
Don't it supposed to detach itself or something from the top?
Oh,
It don't
let
look
me
like
see
it's
the top
detaching it.
again. That top is a little green around there.
Yeah, it's still green.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still green. It's not
Right.
coming off yet.
Okay, but that fella look like it's ready to do something.
Well,
Look
I
like
can't wait to taste it. I I think I still have time to maybe like replant my melons and do like this time one plant in a container because I have plenty of seeds. But this just to try out and see what happens.
all right, that's a good thing. Hey, at least you know next time you know what to plant and where to plant.
Yeah. I'm gonna put my greenhouse up. So this is my backyard. I got a nice big backyard. I'm putting my greenhouse up over there because I get sun even during wintertime in that area. So put everything in there. And I think I'm gonna start my melons up again. See how big I could get them.
Yeah.
Um, take you over to my chicken coop.
Oh,
Chickens. I haven't named them.
don't do that. You might have to eat it one day.
Oh, I ain't worrying about that. I ain't worrying about that at all. They still be eating if I have to.
Now
So
I've only got one chicken left now.
okay,
The
you be eating them.
no, since I got rid of all the animals and everything, and
Okay, you be doing your back. Yeah.
right, and I got the Pyrenees chained up, and a fox
Okay.
got in, and they had a fight in there, but the rooster is gone.
Let me look that up. My little. So them ones, the white heads are the Polish, and them brown ones are the red comets. They could do nice sized brown eggs, and the little Polish ones do small white eggs.
Okay, that'll work.
This is actually a dog enclosure, and they in the dog house. They got big kind of fast, and I was getting housework done, so just had to hurry to throw them outside because they was thinking of my garage. They had to go.
Hey, you got to use what you got. You got to use what you got.
But I'm gonna build them a pen. I'm gonna get. I don't know if I'm gonna get the pen from Tractor Supply or if I'm gonna do wood like this one is. Only thing with wood is that it rats. So I'm gonna
Well,
do them a pen right here. and give them a nice, good little room with a drop down nest box because they eat their eggs.
I think Tractor Supply got that pen for 6 something. I think it's 6 something for that pen they got.
Um, the Tractor Supply down here, I want to say it was $3.99. The one
Okay.
I was looking at for the size I wanted, and so I said maybe if I wait a little bit longer, maybe the price will drop once the weather change up some. I don't know, but I
Yeah,
haven't decided if I want to get metal or if I want to build it out of wood. That's the only thing.
yeah, I understand. Regenerative Life, Wayne, how you doing? Casson 55, how you doing, sis? Retirement Gardener, how you doing? Y'all welcome in. But I'm trying to encourage my brother to get chickens and stuff too. He lives in North Carolina, but
Uh-huh.
he just finally started getting a raised bed. He built it himself and all that stuff. Encourage him to just do something out there. His backyard is extremely small, but I tell him put something out there.
I have a raised bed. I had this. This was built as a Mother's Day gift. And
Hmm.
so what I'm gonna do my greens and stuff out here. So last year was my first time gardening. I enclosed my raised bed. I put boards up on each end and put the screen that you see in here all
Hmm.
around it. And I
Right.
grew. I didn't have no problems with no bugs. I just lifted up water and did what I need to do and close it back up. I was good to go. So
Okay then.
and this in here is lemon cantaloupe. I thought it was dead and I was like, I'll get to it. And it started growing, so I just left it.
That's
And
it.
this is a broccoli plant. It had some type of caterpillars on it. I have to cut the
Them
leaves off and feed it to my chickens.
them leaves
Um,
that's touching the ground, you need to go ahead and clip them off.
I don't care too much about this plant. This is another one I thought was dead, and then it started growing. Look, it started growing. And so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it there because your roots are all in there. And that's the same thing happened to this one. I was gonna take it out and the roots was down inside. So I was like, oh, you're growing, so I'll just leave you.
Okay.
So
But everything wants to live, even the plants.
it looked like it was dead, so I was gonna trash it. But and this is my poor little strawberries. The them dumb beetles be tearing it up. Every morning and night I come out here, I'll pluck it and they'll make noise like they'll be and come up and I'll pluck them off. I gotta find my container. I was knocking them in.
That'll work.
Yeah. So this is a strawberry plant, and this one here is one. This is called a sweet berry, but the other one tastes better. It's sweeter to me.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't have any. I planted some seeds, but I haven't gotten anything up yet.
And I love the little pretty pink flowers. That's what caught my attention when I saw it at Lowe's. So I was like, okay, let me try that. My other one has white flowers. But the beetles are over here, but not as bad as over there. As you can see, the leaves not all that bad eaten up. And this is just one plant. That over there is like it was two plants and it had runners, so I put them down in the soil. And so it's like four plants, I think. But
Huh.
yeah, and it's doing a little runner. I'm gonna try to grow some roots on here and give it to a family member that's coming down this way soon. Cause she said she wants strawberry plants, so
All
I'm
right.
gonna give her one. So she don't have to buy any.
And
Yeah, my little
that'll encourage her to start growing her own vegetables.
she has some. I gave her some seeds earlier this month or last month. So she has some.
Okay.
My little
Okay.
tomato, my only big tomato I have,
All right.
and it's blushing some purple. I forgot which one it is. Um,
Well, that's a nice looking tomato. Strange looking, but it's a nice one.
yeah, it's crazy looking. But it's my first time growing tomatoes. Well, I tried to grow some last year. They wouldn't never grow. So let me see
We
if I can
get better
find this
each
one.
year. We get better each year. Cause
Um,
uh
oh, they are called Blue Beauty. That's what they
okay.
are.
I
Yep.
made a video of my garden. Actually, I didn't want to have a garden, but I had to put broke farmer in his place, so I did make a little garden.
Yeah,
But
watermelon wars.
yes, but the only problem is that grass. When we had all that rain, the grass grow, and you barely could tell what's out there other than the squash and watermelons. That's all you can
Mm.
actually. I had corn out there and everything. I had okra. You don't see none of that.
And these are my purple Coben tomatillos, and it's trying to grow roots all up and down the stems. Crazy.
Hey,
These two broke off, so I tossed them. I probably could have rooted them, but I didn't have time. I worked too much. But yeah, I think I could cut these off and leave one main, and it'd be fine because it's big. I did not know tomatoes grow this tall.
indeterminate.
Okay. Yeah. See, I don't know nothing about that stuff. I just throw some seeds in the dirt and see
I
what
don't. I
happens.
don't either. I don't either. I just threw that in there at you. I don't.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't use all. I don't use all them logical names and everything. I just believe in going out there and get it done. And yeah, I'll say soil sometime, but as far as I'm concerned, it's just dirt.
Yeah. These are my Roma tomatoes. They look pretty good.
Yeah,
Got
they
a couple big
blushing
ones on
too.
there. So
They
I'm
look
anxious
good.
to see how they turn out. Yeah. And these
Grandma
are,
Journal, how you doing? Creation with Keita, how you doing?
yeah, so I just want to get up and show you my little garden I have going on. I know I was supposed to get on with you one day, but I didn't have no service. My poor little apples, Macintosh.
Well, at least you got some.
Yeah, I got 3 of them, but I need to spray it with that copper fungus stuff or something
Yeah,
like that
yeah,
because of the leaves. Someone told me,
copper side.
but I didn't know if I could do it with the apples being on it. So I said I'll just wait.
I don't. I'm the wrong one to ask about chemicals. I don't use any kind of chemicals on my stuff. I don't use
And
any.
and see, that's why I didn't want to do it with my apples on it because I didn't want to get sick from it or couldn't eat the apples.
Right.
But yeah.
Cassandra Full, Cassandra South Fulton Garden. How you doing, sis?
Oh, and my okra. This is my first time growing okra.
Now I'm
And
gonna
this
tell.
thing, I guess I need to cut this off. This is
Yes, you
huge.
do. Yes, you do.
Okay.
Now, do you like okra?
To be honest with you, I only ate it one time from a little
Oh,
mom and pop restaurant down here, and it was fried with no taste to it.
oh,
So
with no
I don't
taste
know
to
too
it.
much about it. Yeah, it was
Now,
terrible.
now you see that little one right there to the side of that big long one?
This one here,
That right there.
that's the
Now,
size they need to be.
while I'm outside in the garden working and everything, I'll pick that right there and I go to
Yeah.
munching and keep on working.
And I got a second plant with another big okra on it. Okay. And it didn't pit off another shoot, and
You're gonna
this
have to
thing is
start.
going crazy.
You're gonna have to start picking your okra every day, because if not, you're gonna have all that long woody stuff, or you
Okay.
might just let it go ahead and go to seed. Once it gets so big, you might as well let it go to seed to get you some seeds.
But I could fry them, right? If I
Yeah.
fry them, do it matter if it's woody or yeah, it still
Yes.
matters.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It'll still taste woody even if you fry it.
Okay. And this is my first time growing bell peppers. This is from seed, from store-bought bell peppers. Somebody had a little pepper. Oh, there go one of my little bell peppers. I'm so proud of.
Hey.
And I have a little jalapeno pepper over here growing. Oh yeah. I haven't been out here like I should because the heat. I have carrots. My carrots finally came up. This is my multi-pack kind. And I threw it in here with some more bell pepper seeds that is red, yellow, and orange. So
Uh-huh.
I
Well,
just been throwing stuff in to see what happens. See if I actually get something.
ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing
Mm.
wrong with that. Where my bananas at, I'm pretty sure some watermelon may grow, some bell pepper may grow, red, yellow, and green. Because I tell my wife, I said, don't throw that stuff away, just put it in the container. And I take that
Hmm.
whole thing and go out there and feed my banana trees.
And see, I have these packs for some banana trees. I'm gonna order me some. And I got these from um Big lots. I think I paid $5 for these big old containers.
That's not bad.
They probably about what 10 gallons.
No,
They
that's
are
bigger.
huge.
That's bigger than a 10-gallon.
Bigger than 10. Yeah. So I have 3 of them, and I paid $5 a piece for them. And
Now
so right
you,
now I'm just using to catch rain until I get my banana plants.
hmm,
Yep. So I'm just
I
I'm
can't
just
I can't
huh?
tell you about North Carolina and bananas. So we're gonna have to let somebody else tell you about that one.
Well, I know I have to take them in the house during the wintertime, so that's not a problem.
Yeah, and you got that big pot.
Yeah, it's okay. I have a dolly and I have a nice big garage.
Okay, okay.
Yep. I have a
End of
storm
that
because
conversation. You covered it. You covered it.
that's what I do with my tropical with my citrus, um my orange tree and my lemon, my calamansi. I take them inside. My fig I leave out here, and it didn't die, so it'd be left out here again. Of course, it died back once it started getting cold, but it did fine. My blueberry I left it out here, and my fruit trees I left it out here. All those did good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my blueberries always stay outside regardless. They're on the side of my house over here, and
Okay.
that's about a little over 22 feet blueberries. And
Oh
they
wow.
were good this year. Don't Ain't nothing on the tree now. I'm gonna trim them back this year because they're getting out of hand. I'm 6 feet, and I think they run about 10 or 12 feet. So I think I
Well,
might
I
take
didn't
it
have a
down.
chance to taste mine. That late frost we got in April, it
Yeah,
killed all my little flowers, and so I only had a few little blueberries on here. So I just took them off, and then it started blooming again, and then it stopped. So like right there. So I don't know.
you
I was
took.
excited.
Why did you
Hmm.
take them off?
Because they was hanging on by a thread. So I just cut them off, and then it started blooming again, and then it stopped blooming. So
Uh,
I think I need to feed it because it's kind of yellow.
Yeah.
So
Now,
I got some fish fertilizer.
that'll
I
work.
feed all organic.
That'll work.
Um, Probably some fish fertilizer and some cow med.
The only thing
Either.
I put on my blueberries is coffee grounds and pine needles. That's it.
What about that chicken manure? That have plenty of nitrogen in
Yeah,
it.
you can use that as well. You can use that.
Okay. I might throw me some more of that down there. I need a weed because it grow weeds like crazy.
Yeah, I got to do a lot of that.
Yeah.
Trish the Natural, how you doing?
Well,
Welcome
I'm
in.
stepping down. Thank you for letting me on and show off my little garden.
Yeah, you might be able to come up and do your interview like you originally was supposed to do. So these folks can come to your channel and help you out.
All right, all right. When you want to do it? Don't say on a Friday.
That's the only time I do it now. Odom's is back on Thursday, so I just do Fridays.
I thought I saw you live before.
Say again?
I said I thought I saw you live on YouTube a different day. I don't know.
Thursday and Friday.
Thursday and Friday. I
Uh,
might have to
Get it
do it
off
on a
your chest
Friday.
was on Thursday, and I held it down a little bit until Odom's came back. He came back yesterday.
Yeah, he have a nice garden.
Mm-hmm.
All them fruit trees and things. He have bananas.
It's hot out there where he. I mean, it's hot, but it's also cold where he at too. So where I'm at is just constantly hot.
Right now for me too. We get a little small winter, maybe about January, February, but nothing really too major. I
Oh,
live in I'm not too far from Emporia, Virginia.
okay.
And so it used when I first moved down here a couple of years ago, we was getting snow and everything like they was getting a little further up north in Maryland, but not here. These past couple of years it's been hot. November you can walk around with no coat on. December you can walk around with no coat on, no problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How far are you from Greensboro?
A couple of hours.
Oh, okay. I
Yep.
won't see you then.
Couple of hours from Greensboro, North Carolina.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I'm 5 hours from Georgia because I went to the Soul Family Expo,
Right.
and that only took me 5 hours.
Okay.
Yep, yep, yep.
And then you probably wasn't driving crazy either. So hey,
It was
I'm a slow driver.
no, I ain't. I did the speed limit a little bit.
Ah,
I did the
okay.
speed limit a little bit. It said it was gonna take me 5 hours. It took me 5 hours to get down there. Of course,
Okay.
I didn't know what to expect. It was my first time going to Georgia and my first time driving that far, so I ain't want no ticket. So,
But you know what to expect next year now, right?
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. I'm wearing some different clothes this year because it was hot. It
Yeah,
was
it
it was
stays
cold
hot
in
now.
North Carolina. When I left North Carolina, it was kind of cool, and so halfway down there, I got taking clothes off in the truck and stuff. I was like, oh nah, this is not what I'm about to do. I was
Hey.
like, put my windows down and everything, turn my heat off. I mean, yeah, turn my heat off. Yeah, that weather down there don't play
Mhm.
early. Well, thank you for letting me come on. I'm getting
Yes,
out of
man.
here. You have a nice night. I'm
Good,
gonna be watching.
good having you, and I'm glad you came up. Be blessed, sis.
Thanks. You too. Bye.
Uh, Tori Brain Game, welcome in, bro. How you doing? How you feeling? Let me go through this chat. Uh, Kim Strange, how you doing, sis? She's the last one. Now, we had a guest, which is Shani 2003, and also Sunday Farmer came up. Correction, Sunday Backyard Farmer came up, and I didn't think I was going to have any guests, but what it was tonight was I was spotlighting some people. Some have channels, some don't. Some just started channels, and I'm gonna go down the list right quick before we get off here. And the first one is Pieces of April. She got 65 subscribers. She do creativity motivation. She does makeup and hair. If you don't know, that's African Dreamer's wife. So let's go ahead over there and help her out. Cause hey, April been on here a long time. It's just that she's doing her own thing now too. Good Eats Homestead, how you doing, sis? Uh, Lena Doyle, she's got 255. She's a crafter. She doing her thing. She's a supporter. Then we got Deborah Garrett, who's on everybody. She's in everybody's chat. Hey, she's got 15. She doesn't have any content, anything, but she got 15 subscribers. And Kim Stage, Her Garden, Her Life. She's got 62. And you know that Kim, she's in here right now, and she's always in people chat. So come on, she supports us. Let's support her. James Franklin, 38 things, 171. He's a gardener. Let's help that brother out. Diversity Love, she doesn't have any content, but she's got 33 subscribers. Let's help her out. Pathfinder, let's help him out. He's got 103. And then you got Be Rich. He's got 24 subscribers. He doesn't have any video, but he got a fishing video up. And then Sammy Joe. She's got 2 videos, and the last one is showing you how to make that down home Gatorade with apple cider vinegar, ginger, lemon, and honey, and filtered water. So all these folks that I named out, they're great supporters. They don't have many videos, some have none, but they're here. They support. Anytime you pull up on your channel, anybody else's channel, you'll find them in there. So let's help them out. Soul Sister, how you doing? Anybody else I forget? I'll put the link in the chat for one more time. You can come up. You want to all these people I named too, some of them are in the chat. If you want to come up, you can come up and tell the folks about yourself. And hey, tell us why we need to help you out. Some people want to get this money, some don't. Well, I'm not gonna say some don't. I don't. I'm not worried about it. I just like helping the people out, plain and simple. No problem, no problem. Well, I'm not gonna hold y'all anyway because I said I'd be here 1 hour because I've got something else to do. But I will put a video out of what used to be my garden and some passion fruit. I got passion fruit growing all over the same way blackberries grow in my backyard. Passion fruit I took over to just growing all in my backyard. Back in 2019, I bought a passion fruit. I had it in my front yard. Never had any fruit from it or anything, and never had any fruit. The frost killed it and everything. And after that, I guess God said, "Let me bless you anyway." I got passion fruit all over my backyard. I had one friend that came. They live in Alabama. We loaded up a whole bunch of passion fruit. They took cuttings back with them and everything. Passion fruit and blueberries. I try, but I can't get rid of it. It just comes up every place in my backyard. I want to thank you all for coming in. Y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all in these YouTube streets, and y'all be blessed. And She is Sunshine. Hey, we all can use some. I just don't make that my goal here on YouTube. That's not my goal on YouTube. As long as I can help somebody, I'm good. Lead Farmer 73, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. The passion fruit will grow in the track of a brick. You right. The passion fruit and the blackberries, if they find 4 little grains of dirt, they will grow. I got some bricks in my backyard. They will fill up with blackberries. The only thing I planted one plant in my yard, which was a thornless blackberry. That died, and the only thing comes up in my yard is nothing but thorn blackberry. But I want to thank y'all for coming in. You be blessed, and I love y'all. The only thing that can make me stop loving you is you. Y'all be blessed now.